Good evening, people. Okay, so Sunday night's draw. Yeah, lots of things to win. We got the big set. We got a bunch of smaller draws, um, but not terribly small. Still worthwhile. What have we got? We got 3 dozen balls. That's your choice on TaylorMade, Bridgestone, Callaway, Shrixon, or Mizuno. I've got a 250 pounds shopping spree from Under Armour. Now, that is anything really from Under Armour. Choose whatever you want. It could be ladies, men's, shoes, hats, clothes, socks, whatever you want. 250 quid should do you an entire outfit. That should give you the top, the trousers, that should give you a pair of shoes, um, possibly even like a hoodie or something to put on it. But yeah, you'll get a whole outfit for that for 250 quid, I would think, unless you're buying some of the most expensive stuff. But the new shoes out are 150. Hey Jib, yeah, there's the magician. The magician's already on, people. Careful, he's on. How you doing, J Kib? So yeah, Under Armour shopping spree. This is one of those things, if you've already won, you can win like 10, 15 times, and you're always going to get something good out of this one. So that's always going to be a good one. And yeah, I got some awesome stuff coming up. I do have some stuff in the shop you can have posted right away if you don't want to order off the site. That's absolutely no problem. I've got lots of stuff in the shop. Come and browse and have a look. But yeah, Bushnell. We got an Ion Elite GPS watch. This is really cool. It tells time as well, so you can tell the time, and it means you don't have to be looking at your phone all the time to try to get the time. But that, yeah, that does the front, center, back. That does all of the hazards. Shows you the course layout and everything as well. When you hook it to your phone, which is like a bird's eye view, which is really cool. This thing works really well. Even if you've got a laser, this thing is still really cool. So, because you don't have to keep pulling it out, you just got to look at your watch. It's really cool. It's got all the courses on it as well. I think every single course you can find in England. If not, I'm pretty sure you can request it and get them. I haven't got one. I'm going to use one. I just keep giving them away. So, yeah, there's that. We also have the mystery box prize. Small but good, definitely. They're always worthwhile. They're always worth entering, the mystery boxes. They're very cool. We also have a £100 site credit. I've started to throw some stuff up for next week. I've just got a few things up for Tuesday. I'll show you in a second really what's up there. But yeah, £100 site credit you can use for anything next week and onwards, really. Obviously, you can't use it for tonight's draws. It's a shame. It'd be a nice way to do it, but yeah, you can get whatever you want on tickets on that one. It's good for £100 site credit. So there's that, and then there's the big one. 2 seconds. Having a coffee. Now the big one is literally a complete custom set. So you get a set of the QI-10 irons, 5 to pitching wedge, whatever you want. I'll order them or have them. I've got them here. I've got stiff and I've got reg. You get a Spider Tour putter, whichever one you want. There's different necks on that, different heads. You get yourself whatever MG4s you want. If you want high toes, I can do high toe 3s for you as well. That's totally okay if you prefer them. Whatever finish you want on them, black or chrome, or in the high toes, I mean the copper. But yeah, I could definitely exchange it for that. The woods, as long as it's not upcharge shaft, which if you want an upcharge shaft, just let me know. Put the extra cash in. There's always the Velicors and Tour ADs and stuff like that available to put in, but you got to pay for the upcharge. That's the only thing on this one. Now you can have whatever head you want on those ones. Now listen, it isn't all about going for the most expensive, the tour head and stuff like that. Okay, this is, you really want to get the right head for how you play. It's really quite important. Um, the Max has got to be the most forgiving club I have ever seen, really. It's quite incredibly easy to hit. Good distance, good feel, everything. I don't know what's wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you shoot really hard, you want the lower spin head on the tour head, the LS. Yeah, there's differences. The regular head as well If you're shooting it in a certain way, you want to get that because you get a little bit more distance on that one. There's a little bit less spin on the normal one than the QI-10 Max. Okay, so woods, you can either have the regular ones or you can have the tour ones. The tour ones are really low spin again. They're going to only suit a certain type of swing and speed of swing. That's why you have them. So it doesn't matter to me. They only cost like, they're only about 20 quid extra or something each for me. So I'm not too stressed about you getting them. But what I want you to do is I want you to be able to get the correct woods and the correct everything basically for you. So it's really important to get something that you're really going to enjoy and play well with. Now, just so you know, there is only, there's only 3 minutes left on this, guys. So 3 minutes left to get on this. So if you're going to go in, mate. It is time to get your tickets, really. Now, what have I got for Tuesday? For Tuesday, I put up shop credit. Okay, shop credit. You can browse my shop. I will do a video call with you, show you everything that I've got for products. I have a lot. So there's stuff I don't raffle in there as well. You can have some of that if you want as well. Or you can put it towards something if you want, like one of my limited edition putters or something like that. You can put it towards one of the putters. You can put a couple hundred quid towards a driver that you really want. Save yourself some cash on a driver. Whatever you got, whatever you want, people. I mean, you can buy hats if you want to buy a dozen hats or so. I'll give you a deal on a dozen hats. So there's always that stuff as well. Now, it's a good prize. You can literally have anything: shoes, clothes, hardware, whatever. Yeah, I mean, do what you want with it. But you can spend it in the shop. Now, you don't even have to be near me. We'll do a video call, or you can come into the shop. You can come up and say hi, bring me a nice bottle of wine. Some guys do that. It's lovely. Yeah, you can take anything you want. Now, on upwards to 200 pounds, but you can use it towards it. So anyway, it might be that new set of irons that you've always wanted to get a good deal on them. Now, like I said as well, I'll talk about this anyway. So choose your AI1 putter is on a Tuesday as well. Now this is the new AI1 putter from Odyssey. They're lovely putters. They are really lovely putters. They've got a really nice color, really good finish. There's a little C window in there so you can see the actual face and how it's been milled. They're really quite a cool putter. Now that's the one with the insert. Now this is dependent on how you hit a ball and how you like the feel of the ball. This is where the insert versus the milled face comes in, okay? So you will know, you've got to try them out, and people will just gravitate towards one or the other right off the bat. But this is what this has got a really, really nice little insert on it. I mean, Odyssey makes more tour putters than anyone else, really. So as much as I like Bettinardi's a lot, the guys on tour are playing with these, really. This is the #1 putter used in golf, the Odyssey. So that's the way it goes. Now, as well as, here's a new one for you guys. These are the T24 wedge set, okay? So this is the coolest wedges you will see, really. They are particularly sleek, simple, and very, very attractive looking wedges, hands down. I've got S300s or S400s in them. It's a nice stiff shafts on them. Now, I don't know what to say about them. They're really lovely clubs. The Mizunos are absolutely spectacular. So you kind of don't discount them because you think, oh, they're not Vokeys or something like that. Cleveland's, by the way, rate just as high as Vokeys. These things are rating just as high as well. They're absolutely lovely. Just like the MG4s. Lovely, lovely set of wedges. So, well worth it. And I mean, if you use them, you'll see. It's quality. And they're forged. Mizuno makes like the best forged heads in the business. So why wouldn't you go for this stuff? So anyway, that's the deal for Tuesday. So I've got some lovely stuff up for Tuesday. But it looks like I've talked my way right into this being time's up, guys. So if you haven't got in on this, you haven't got in on this. You've lost your opportunity to get this. That's a complete set of QI-10s. That's custom, whatever you want for spec on that one. Okay. Now we're gonna start with the mystery box prize. If we got some new people here, if you haven't seen this, I'll go through my little spiel. So I build my stuff as I go. I'm going to start off with that one. That's the mystery box prize. What is it? I'm going to tell you in a second. Now I'll do it as I go, and you'll be able to see everything that I'm doing. That way, there's nothing hidden or messed around. This is the way I like it. I like you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So behind me, I'm going to put a spreadsheet that's for each draw. Everyone's names and numbers. That's not your real names. That's not your numbers, your phone numbers. That is your ticket numbers and your nicknames. Cool? I'm going to scroll up and down that so you can see your name there, so you make sure that you're in this draw. That's how that goes. So you make sure, it's not so you can see everyone else's numbers. I want you guys to see your tickets are in there. Okay, so when I scroll up and down and do this draw, you're going to see that your ticket's in there, and that's the most important part of this. Now up in the top there, I've got the random number generator. I'm going to put that with the right amount of numbers for each draw. I'm going to draw that until someone wins. Someone wins each prize each time for me, okay? There's no non-winners. It's always going to happen. So this is the way we do it. So the first thing is I'm going to show you what's in the mystery box prize. So tonight it's going to be a nice Mizuno set in aid of the mud, the rain, and the crap that we've been getting. Okay, you get yourself a nice microfiber towel. That is to clean off your clubs, your balls. I like cleaning my balls. Okay, and it's just general maintenance of cleanliness while you're playing. There's a nice toque, I call it. It's a toque. It's a toque, not a beanie or a bauble. But this you call a bauble or a beanie hat. Okay, so there's that as well. And I've got 2 dozen balls as well from Mizuno. Okay, so you got 2 dozen balls from Mizuno. So, nice little thing. Time to lose some balls. Clean your balls. Keep your balls warm or your head warm, one or the other. Now, I'll go get the spreadsheet. We're going to start this off. Okay, people? Let's do this first one. And I'm going to move myself a little off to the side because I'll be in the way of the numbers. Oops. That is that one, mystery box. Almost clicked on the wrong one. Now, how many tickets did I have for this one? 200 tickets I had for this one. So let's program that random number generator with 200. We're going to start with that. 200. Let's get the spreadsheet for you guys. Should pop up in a couple seconds. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to move myself a little off to the side that way, so get right out of the way of the numbers. So, oh no, hang on a second. Let me just change this around, because this didn't put them in order, and that's going to mess me up. So I'm going to redo that one. Okay, this will work better. There we go. Now you guys are all in order. I just want you, it was all random stuff. Okay, so now here you go. So we're going to start with J Kib with number 2 and scrolling down to see everyone else. J Kib is the magician, just so you know. Scary how many times the guys won. Lee Staffy, 2050 with 196. So this is for the mystery box prize. Let's do it. 51. 51. Yes, I got a winner. 51 is a Dan Taylor. Haven't seen you for a long time, mate, up here. Dan Taylor, 122, if it is the same Dan Taylor. Dan Taylor with number 51. You are the wiener, Dan Taylor. Yeah, cool. It's good to see you again, Dan. With 51. Now, I'll just get that into the winner's box. So you're gonna get notified by your emails, just so you know that. Please don't put me in spam. You won't see the messages. That's one thing. It's cold. It's dark. It's lonely. I hate being in spam. So don't leave me there, please. But let's get on to the next one. Mr. Dan. Danny boy. Well done, Dan. There you go, Dan. I can your picture's like tiny, so tiny in the little chat box. You got to make your picture gigantic or something so I can see it. Anyway, well done, Dan. Awesome. Okay, so let's move on to what are we gonna do next? We're gonna do the £100 site credit next. How about that? Pardon me. There it is. £100 site credit. Craig Jackson. Is that the same Craig Jackson? I swear I've just ordered some clubs for Craig Jackson. Here we go. £100 site credit is next. £100 site credit is next. I will slowly recognize all your names. If you use your actual names. I mean, in the chat it's fine. I don't really get the nicknames very much. £100 site credit. There we go. Now, I had a very small amount of tickets for this one. I think 75 tickets for this. Let's get this one going. Put 75 on the random number generator. 75. And there we go. Come on. There it is. Okay, so Stephen McDonald, shankfully pissed. There we go with Stephen McDonald's number 1. Nick in Liverpool. Are you possibly in Liverpool, Nick? With number 73. How you doing, Craig? And happy birthday again. There we go. So let's do this one. This is for £100 site credit. Boom. Number 40. 40. No, James Riley, you're one away. 15-1-5. I see a 1-5. It's a Kev car. It's a Kev car, not a Kev truck. It's a Kev car. Okay, Kev car, you've got it. You're the wiener with number 15. Okay, there we go. £100 site credit. I'll get that into your wallet right after the draw. 15. Okay. Lovely coffee and Bailey's. Beautiful. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Which one are we going to do next? What should we do? We've done that one. Dozen balls. Let's do 3 dozen balls. 3 dozen balls next. Good one. Your choice of 3 dozen balls. Bridgestone, Callaway, TaylorMade, Strixons, or Mizunos. Whatever you want. You get 3 dozen of them. Squeeze the spread sheet. Time to spread the sheet. $125 tickets for this. Let's do this one. Put 125 here. There we go. Let's all tab it over. I think no, I'm not in the way. Okay, let's do it. That's munched. Number 1. Right on, mate. I'm a fat ginger bloke. Hey, I'm a fat ginger bloke. Zach Sutton with 125. Okay, so this is choice of 3 dozen balls, people. Choice of 3 dozen balls. Let's do it. It is not that one. It is 109. 109. 109 is the magician, Jay Kibb. Jay Kibb the magician. 109. There you go. He's back. Careful, people. This guy wins in a streak. 109. 109 is Jay Kibb. Okay, well done, Jay Kibb. Okay, there we go. 109. Excrement. Okay, now let's go on to... what have we done? We've done 3 of them now. Let's do the watch next. The magician, hands down, he is literally the magician. Like some type of sorcerer or something. Okay, let's do this. This is the Bushnell watch. Ion Elite GPS watch, guys. Everyone can use one of these. Let's go get the spreadsheet for the watch. My dog is now at the door complaining. She's had enough of me doing this now for the night. Okay, let's get on to this one. I've got 300 tickets on this. Tell you what, let me just let my dog in. You want in? There you go. Let my dog in. Okay, so 300 tickets on this one. Here I am back. The magician. Do you know him really well, Danny? You guys mates. I know you guys are. There's lots of mates on this stuff. I mean, because I don't really even advertise, so it's really just word of mouth. Where are we anyway? At 300 tickets on this one. Let's get this on 300. There we go. Did I not get the spreadsheet for this yet? I didn't. No, I didn't get the spreadsheet. Let me just get that up for you guys. Okay, coming at you now. Then I guess we've just got the Under Armour to do, and oh yeah, the big set, of course. You work together. That's it. So you must see all his stuff. Do you have the same kind of accent as him? The accent on you guys is hilarious. You sound a lot older than you look, that's for sure. Let's do this one. Scrolling time. All the way up north, but not in Scotland. Number 6. We're going to go down to C. Fisher. Dot Fisher, 9. Very much a Fisher with 289. Nico Fairbairn, you got a whole block there, mate. 300, here we go. This is for the watch. This is for the Bushnell watch. 191. 191 is no one. No one has 191. Should have bought more tickets. 145. Nico, you're one off that one, mate, with 146. 142, that was pretty close. 142 is C. Fisher. Fisher 9. Very much the Fisher. Okay, you can fish with the watch. Well, I don't know if you can, but let's just say you can. 142. 142, it is you there, Mr. Fisher. Okay, well done. You're the wiener with 142. Now, 2 more left to go. 142. That goes into there. What next? We're going to do the Under Armour shopping spree. Okay, so time for the Under Armour is up next. Under Armour is down here. There we go. Oop, moving me. Is that you, C. Fisher, Mr. Grizz? Who's Mr. Grizzly? No way that happened. I don't know what, man. I mean, definitely everything that happened did happen. Okay, so let's do the 250-pound shopping spree next. Mr. Grizz, I am lost. What do you mean, bud? But let's get on to this one. 250-pound Under Armour. My dog is definitely pissed off. 250-pound Under Armour shopping spree. Ready for it? I had 249 tickets for this one. Spreadsheet is coming at you. Let's do 249. 249. You're Nico, Mr. Grizzly. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you really wanted that one. I could definitely tell you wanted the watch. If you want a deal on the watch, just give me a ring, bud. I'll give you a good deal on the watch. I'll give you one for cost. So here we go. 250-pound shopping spree. We have Adam with number 2. With Simon Barker, 1980. I haven't seen that one before. With 248. 248 with that. Okay. Ready to go on this one. This is for the 250-pound Under Armour shopping spree. Ready, guys? There we go. 31. 31. Adam, you're 1 away with 32. 208. 208. We have a Nico Fairbairn with 208. There you go, Nico. Didn't get the watch, but you got the Under Armour, mate. Well done, man. Well done. Okay, so Nico, you got it. Nico, you are the wiener, mate. I guess that's you, Mr. Grizzly. 208. You get it. Under Armour shopping spree, bud. Okay, just go shopping. Tell me what you want, and it's yours, mate. Absolutely yours. Okay, Nico, but you just saw that you won that, right? Okay? This is the thing with these things. Hopefully you wanted the 250-pound shopping spree because, like, you get a whole new set of clothes. It's probably it's worth a little bit more than the watch, to be honest. So, you got it. But tell you what, Nico, I will give you one for cost. Give me a ring or give whatever, and I'll let you know what it is. But you can have one for cost, no problem, buddy. I don't mind doing that for you. I know you've probably been I know you definitely wanted it this time. So anyway, I like doing that. Anyway, on we go to the next one. Let me just make sure I got that actually inputted. Otherwise, Nico won't get it. Told that he won. By the way, Mr. Grizz, these things are absolutely incredible. I mean, it's a Canadian thing, the Grizzlies. Absolutely destructive animal. The most insanely pissed off, destructive animal you've ever seen in your life, the Grizzlies. Different level, mate. Different level. Hands down. They tear trees to shreds just putting their marks on them. What a cool animal. Anyway, but they stink like shit. Absolutely, completely stink. So hopefully you don't stink there, Nico. So now let's get down to the big one. Okay, so this is going to be for all the marbles. Okay, this is for the big one. We have the QI set custom now coming up. Now, this is up next. This is the big one. I think I had shitloads of tickets up for this. I don't know how well it sold. It looked like it was running around 800-900 tickets last time I looked. So really good odds to win, guys. But I think I've got 3,500 tickets up for this one, so it may take a while because there's a lot of gaps. Maybe hit one, hopefully hit it right off the bat. 3,500. Okay, so 3,500. Let me get a thing up on the random number generator. Let me just generate this spreadsheet. Yeah, we're starting at 9, so there's a lot of gaps on this one, guys. Hopefully this isn't like the Christmas draw. The mega draw, 3,500. Okay, so which you guys enjoyed, but was like insanely stressful for me. Let's do this one. I'm going to do some scrolling. This may take a little minute. We'll tell you what, I'm going to have a sip of coffee while I'm doing the scrolling. But we're going to start with Spine Breaker 11 with 9. Like the answer, Q. If anyone got that wrong, I mean, you can't get them wrong anyway. Okay, we're getting down to the 600s, 700s. Sorry if we're going quick. You can still see your name there. If you want to slow it down later and like check out your name, it is in there. Thankfully pissed. We're almost halfway there. We're halfway there. This is a cool set though. Seriously, I've ordered myself a whole set of these woods. They are absolutely phenomenal. I'm waiting a long time for my shafts though. I don't know when they're going to get in here, but yeah, this was definitely one that you want to get. These woods are incredible. We're almost getting there, people. There's the complaints department behind me, the dog. There we go. Harry, Chris, you're going to top it all off with $34.95. Okay, I'll stick this around the center. Now, let's get this done. We guys all ready? Okay, we all ready for this one? This is for the QI-10 set custom. Ready, people? Boom! 3236 is the number that comes up first. I should have left it at the bottom. 3236. 32. No, we don't have it. We have a 3239, which is going to be the closest one to that one, which is the Shavster. Okay, 811, 811, 811. I see one. 811 is shankfully pissed. Well, hopefully you can answer the phone, mate. Shankfully Piss gets it with 811. 811 is yours, buddy. Okay, so 811 gets it with Shankfully Pissed. Okay, you get yourself a whole set of clubs, mate. I'll give you a ring and you give me your spec or whatever. You get yourself fitted and let me know. Okay, people, I'm going to start the week off pretty good here, okay, with shop credit, with the putter, with the set of wedges. I'm going to ramp it up a bit for Thursday and even more for Friday. I'll put up, tell you what, we'll put a power caddy up there, okay? Probably a package or something like that. And of course, I'm going to throw a set up there for Sunday. I haven't figured out completely what yet, but don't worry, it'll be up there. So, see me next Tuesday. That's not calling. Yeah, good. I didn't say the see you next Tuesday one, but see me next Tuesday, okay? And it's your chance to win these 3 things here, okay? Hopefully, I'll be calling you in a minute, okay? Definitely calling you, Mr. Grizz. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Take care and have a good night, okay? Thank you for joining. Thank you for playing. Love you all. Bye-bye!